The race to save the Speaker of the House is already underway on Capitol Hill. Sources telling CNN that House Republican leaders are planning to kill a motion by Congresswoman Marjorie Taylor Greene that is trying to oust Speaker Mike Johnson.
Yeah, Greene says she's actually planning to force a vote next week. Let's go now to CNN's Melanie Zanona, who's on Capitol Hill following all of this drama. How's this going to play out, Mel?
Well, even though Speaker Mike Johnson is expected to keep his job, there is still a lot of anger towards Marjorie Taylor Greene for pushing ahead with this move. Even Donald Trump doesn't want her to follow through. I'm told that he communicated to the head of the RNC that he wanted him to relay to the House Republican Conference during a meeting yesterday that Trump wants to see the party united ahead of November. But so far, that has not deterred Greene. She's planning to call up this motion next week. When that happens, leadership is expected to quickly tee up a vote to kill or table that motion. And it is expected to fail, this motion to vacate the speakership, because Democrats are vowing to step in and save Mike Johnson from that threat. But supporters of the motion to vacate say they want to still put every single member on the record, even as other Republicans warn that now is not the time. Take a listen.
I think the main thing that we'll get out of next week, if we don't succeed, is a list that people can use when they go to vote in primaries and general elections, both on the Democrat side and the Republican side.
No one is taking much exception with those substantive critiques, but in terms of the timing, I think we've got to be sensitive to the calendar and the realities.
Marjorie had every right to do it, but it's not the time. Who's in line to take over? Who wants the job?
Now, it's unclear whether Marjorie Taylor Greene is going to force repeated votes on this motion to vacate. It's also unclear whether Democrats will continue to step in and try to save Johnson. So this could be a continued headache for Johnson. For his part, though, Johnson says that this is wrong for the country, wrong for the institution, wrong for the Congress. And he also says he has no plans to step down. Brianna and Alex.
And Democrats saying they're stepping in because it's time to end the pro-Putin agenda up on Capitol Hill. Melanie Zanona up there on Capitol Hill. Thanks very much. For more than 50 years, the government